Hello and welcome back to yet another commercial flight. We are leaving Dakar, where we flew in last in the A320, and we're headed up to Morocco. Um, I don't know that we're going there necessarily for the F1 flight or F1 races, but we're headed up to Morocco nonetheless. Today we are hauling a load of fine china DVD players. I don't understand why that's still a thing, but hey, we're in Africa, right? And about six, or correction, almost 51,000 pounds of bakery goods. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Um, we are. Oops, I forgot I did something, so I need to do this. Ignore that. I need to restart air hauler. Otherwise, we're not going to have the right fuel. Do, 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 do. See, this is what happens when you try to have everything all set up, uh, and then you realize you done fucked up. So there we are. So I already did a little bit of pre-setup, and what that entails is there is a little bit of that sim online. Um, there's a large center that is uh, covering the area of where we're departing from. It's Dakar Center. I just did a comms check with him and told him that I was going to reach out to him for clearance, and he advised that he's not doing top down. He just wants me to contact him passing flight level 240. So as we come across flight level 240, or as we're approaching 240, we'll switch our comms over, and once we're well on the other side, according to our instruments, we will uh, reach out and we'll get our squawk code and continue on. As you know, if you've been following the channel for very long, you'll know that this A320 likes to climb. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. But before we do, we're going to pre-plan our pushback. We are in about the area that we arrived in. There is no registered traffic on BatSim in the area, so we're not going to have any delays getting out of here. We don't need to worry about pushback or anything in that sense. So, like I said, let's get her fired up and get the hell out of here, shall we? So, as you know, that APU button likes to disappear, so we'll just keep an eye on it. And there it goes, it's going to stay on for us. We'll go ahead and turn our beacon on. Oh. Okay, there it is. There's our beacon. And our nav lights. And we're going to go ahead and request a pushback.
This is ground. Stand by.
Oh, let's get our altimeter set. Now that I think about it, since we're not in America, we'll use HPA.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
It's interesting how the top light on the pushback is blinking in through and on to the dash here. We're just getting pushed back here. All we're basically going to do is we're going to taxi straight out, hook a left onto the runway, or at least that's our planned departure, but I think we're going to take Sierra here, or I'm sorry, Juliet to Sierra 1, hook a right, head down, and we'll take off to the north. Our planned departure is off of the 1-8, which is hooking a left off of Sierra 2, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to take off to the north. That way we don't have to really worry too much about our autopilot going haywire and banking us too hard.
Completed. Please set your parking brake.
Park brake set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
My kitten went to the back of your tower. Jada, come here. Come to Dada. Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy.
Wow. Lights are really dark. Let's jump to the outside. Alrighty then. That's why we can't see. You know, I can't say for sure if I normally have people flying with me. At least on my career flights, no. And as of recent, the commercial flights really haven't been producing a whole lot of extra pilots with me. So I wish there were more people flying with me. It makes it a little more interesting. They can join in on the stream and chat with people. So without further ado, let's get rolling. Park brake released. Let's see if those lights jump to the front. No, so we'll just use our land lights.
You're giving up.
Oh, that's really interesting. Haha. That's all right. So I think we found ourselves a bug.
Who's a good girl? Hi, baby good girl. Hi, baby. Good girl. Good girl. That's so cool.
Tell you what, it is definitely more interesting when there's people joining in and having fun with me, you know, especially people watching.
You can be in it.
I suppose we can close these, can't we?
box of chips like a grandma.
I couldn't find. I
All
couldn't
right.
find
So,
a butter knife.
Dakar traffic, stall 6, taxiing runway 36 for departure. Hey, Nimitz, thanks for the follow, man. That's the first follow I've had on stream in a while. Quite a few years, actually. I'm still learning my rudder pedals. No, like I said, I appreciate it, man. So, I don't know if you've been following the stream or the channel very long. I know you just hit the follow button on Twitch. Again, thank you. But I just got me some new rudder pedals, and I'm still learning how they actually operate. They're a little bass backwards, if you will, as to the way you think they would operate. So, I mean, just by the feel of the rudder pedals, you would think if you push the left pedal forward, your nose would turn to the right because of the way the okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. How if you your brain, the way it's wired is you think that if you push the left pedal forward, your nose is going to turn to the right. In fact, it is ass backwards. All right, so we should be getting our turnaround here just momentarily. There it is. Dakar traffic, stall 6, taking off runway 36. Punch it. There's 140. Rotate. And positive rate, gear up. We're just gonna hand fly. Flight director on.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Yeah. And I just realized I forgot to set flaps 1 for departure. So as the computer grabs our auto thrust, I swear I'm a better pilot than that suggests. I don't remember off the top of my head the motherboard, the processor. It'd take me a minute to find the paperwork. Oh, here's the. Oh no, that's not it. It'd take me a minute to find the paperwork, but I've got 16 gigs RAM. I know that. A 3060, 12 gig. And then for flight controls, I've got the Honeycomb Alpha Bravo. I've got a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro for my nose wheel steering, and then I've got the Thrustmaster TFRP rudder pedals. Alright, so approaching 10,000, we'll go ahead and watch our light switches. $10,000. Land lights off. Ah, crap. I swear, sometimes these buttons are so sensitive that if you're not in the exact right spot, they're not going to flip for you. I went from a 970 to a 3060. God, I can't even fucking remember. But I went from the 970 to a 3060, but before that, I upgraded my motherboard and my processor. Let me see if I can look at my. I don't remember the exact. Where is it? Let's see. I don't remember the exact motherboard that I have, but where? I can't remember where the fuck to find it. Oh, there it is. Duh. I have an AMD Ryzen 5 56G with Radeon graphics 3.9 overclock. Like I said, I got 16 gig RAM with 15.8 usable. I'm on Win 11, if that means anything to you. I suppose I should write all this shit down, shouldn't I? Oh well. Alright, so we're coming to transition altitude of 18,000, 8,000, or flight level 180. And if you want to follow along with the flight, because I am connected to VATSIM, you can pull up the VATSIM map, and in the bottom right corner, you can type in my call sign, which is Quebec Tango Echo 6, and you'll be able to follow along with where I'm at. I swear to God, I hope that didn't make it into the stream.
Oh my god, it smells like a rotten egg.
My wife just shit her pants. Just sick lady.
Woo-wee.
Jesus fuck, man. Gotta zoom in on everything. So as we approach, we've already switched over to this frequency. Still climbing. Well, so I don't have a streaming studio. I have an extra room that I probably could move my computer into and close the door, but then I'd piss off my daughter. So I'm guessing because you said that my mic is too good, you can hear everything. I take it you heard my wife shit her pants. Dakar Center, stall 6 with you, climbing 233 for correction, flight level 235 for 350.
Asynchronous company call sign.
That would be stall, as in stalling and falling out of the sky. Stall 6.
That's not good. Stall 6, West FAA control score 0336.
0336 in the box for stall 6.
Just identify the climb to flight level 350.
Climb and maintain 350 for stall 6. And we've got advisory as our standby just because currently the northern or the center that we'd go into in order to get into Morocco is not online, or at least it's not showing that it's online. So we'll go ahead and maintain advisory, or Unicom as many call it, as our standby. Jesus fuck, I can smell it over here.
What?
You stink.
What did I do?
You shit yourself.
Happy
And
birthday.
my one my one viewer and my one chatter probably heard you.
Yeah. Oh my god, Dad!
It was your mother.
No, it wasn't.
That's my son, Little Tate. And yeah, you can hear my rickety ass chair. I suppose I should double check.
Dad! I can still smell it.
It's your mother.
Yes!
I've got Little
How do you
Tate
know?
and Princess Tate. My little princess is 2 years old, and my son is 11.
Mom is not stinky. Angels don't fart.
God bless it.
I swear to God, I'm gonna murder my son.
Angels don't fart, mate.
Yep, that's true. She is an angel. Why'd you fart near Mom, too?
best part about you saying that I got my hands full is wait until my daughter comes over and starts yarding me out of my chair.
You know. Lovely is my number one duck named Lovely. Lovely! Hi, baby! Hi, baby boy! Hi, baby Lovely! Hi!
So, where are you from, Nimitz?
Lovely, what's in
Arkansas.
what's in the stealth water bottle?
Well, if you hit the bell below the stream,
Come here, baby.
you'll get notified. And I haven't changed it from the GA one, but it says, "Come be a part of the shenanigans." So there's not much to see on the outside.
You don't want some.
Yeah, that was me.
Billy, I already promised certain ducks, or I already promised so many ducks to people who are paying for them.
And I promise, and you will promise to keep Lovely.
So we got chickens and ducks in our backyard. We don't live on a farm. Well, we don't live outside city limits. We actually live inside a small town, and they don't disallow us from having livestock, if you will. We don't have the acreage or anything like that. I thought it was my wife. We don't have acreage big enough to support large livestock such as horses or cows or anything like that, but we've got chickens and ducks and stuff like that. And well, unfortunately, we also have oh, I suppose I should have set this up a little bit ago, but we have chickens and ducks, and we had a couple male ducks, we had a couple roosters, and the city does not disallow us to have roosters, but we had a raccoon problem that the raccoon came in and took the lives of a couple of our fowl or our birds, if you will, and we were able to capture one, take it out to BLM, and shoot it. And we got another one that was coming around and got one of or both our male ducks, one of our roosters, for unknown reasons, died. However, we kind of think our neighbor might have done something, because he's made comments about how our rooster was keeping him up. It's like a fourplex on our east side. And so one of the people in that fourplex was telling this guy who made comments that our rooster was waking him up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, tough shit.
Also, Swiss, Africa is now closing, but you can 123 decimal 8 open.
Over to Unicom for stall 6. That,
Keep
that was
lovely,
quick.
and I stay.
See ya.
Unicom stall 6 at flight level 350.
Bye.
There was actually one option.
So
Lovely, and
one
I
of our
stay.
roosters,
That's your
yes,
only option.
he'd crow early morning, but I mean, fuck, that's what roosters do, right? Um,
You?
so, fuck 'em.
Did you tell me, lovely? I'll go into my room, cry all by myself, and I do not want anyone to disturb me. So, do you want me to act this over? Dad! Did you fart?
No,
I heard that.
you're over there. I'm over here. I didn't crap myself.
Mom's over here, but she didn't fart. She didn't fart. Mom didn't fart. She's an angel.
Oh, you want a cake? It's a cupcake.
How about this? If you remove lovely, I'm keeping your precious little princey boy forever.
Yeah, and he'll scratch you. Then you'll drop him because you'll be crying.
What do you mean my son has a favorite? Oh, to blame for shitting themselves?
He'll love me.
Oh, that was me.
He'll be mine.
Oh, that was me. Oh,
And
yeah.
keep only one.
I claim mine most of the time.
You can only keep the
Only when his mother is not giving him shit.
and Mama. He'll be my princey boy forever. He'll stay in my room, get to know me better, and I'm not allowing you to see your little precious princey boy.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes.
Cool, cool.
So,
Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro.
if you remove lovely, I'm keeping your
Yeah, bro.
cat
Bro, what's up, bro?
named Prince forever.
I'm keeping your cat named Prince forever.
But if you
But if
don't
you don't decide
to
remove
lovely,
Lovely,
you get to keep
you get to
Prince.
keep Prince.
Those are your only two options. I keep Prince or keep lovely. And you get to keep your princey boy.
And you get to keep my shit.
Where is your precious little princey boy? If I find it, I'm
Smart ass. You done changed your name already on Discord. I only ask that way I can keep people straight, you know? 5 different names, everywhere, hard to keep track. Yes, baby. See? There's Princess Tape pulling me away from the computer. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
Turn into a human and then back into a cat. A Luna costume. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah, so neat.
But still,
So
where
neat.
is your Princey Boo?
Up here and to the
Yeah,
left.
at least the headwind's not super strong, so.
You mean of your butt and to the left? I'm talking about your butt. No, I'm talking about your butt.
According to SimBrief, the airtime is 3 hours 10 minutes.
Where's Prince actually at?
Flight Sim was saying just shy of 3 hours, so toss up.
Where actually is he? Where is he at?
This is what your mouth is doing. This is what
Let's
I
see.
want it to do.
Our flight plan says
What are you trying, little witch?
a little over 3 hours
Hey, Billy.
or thereabouts.
You can't shush me. Because you're not.
What?
No, dude, you don't have to stay up that long, man.
Amber,
Um,
is in the bedroom.
So it is currently 3:39 Zulu, and the computer says 6:16 Zulu. So
Friends.
we're looking at less than 3 hours right now.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, you Prinky boy. Can't find him anywhere.
How do you play flight sim? Or I'm sorry, you're more of an X-plane guy. Do you have a tower or a laptop that you fly on?
I can't find Prince anywhere. The room is right here.
Okay. I only ask because you show is on Discord through your phone
Armor.
most of the time that I see you. Yes, love. Yes, my love. Ah, you got me with your broomstick. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll put it right here.
And I will keep him. I will not die.
I don't think I have XP12. Let me. Oh, there it is. I think I have. I know I have one of the X-planes. Oh, I've got XP11 through Steam as well. It says I got 5.2 hours playtime. Oh wait, suppose I can go this way. Yes, my love. You? Oh no, I can't stand on it. I'm too big. No, I'm too big. I'll break it. It's just for you.
I can't find your Prince anywhere.
Holy crap. I don't have 60 bucks I can drop right now. Oh, XP12 is the newest flight simulator. Yes, babe. $12 is the one. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I unfortunately don't have 60 bucks I can drop right now. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. No, even then, I still don't have $40 to drop on uh, new toys because I mean, fuck um, the Alpha Bravo and my pedals. Those were what, $620 altogether that my wife let me spend. I don't think I get to spend much money on myself for a while. Oh wait, and I just had to buy a new pair of swim shorts. Um, those were $18. So, yeah, I don't think I get to spend money on myself for a while. Or at least it wouldn't be right for me to be spending money on myself uh, for a while, that is.
Yep.
Oh, you want to sit here and say hi?
Maybe another good weekend for
Hi.
rentals having a
Are you married, Nimitz? Oh, you want some? So, we were at Costco. What was it, about 3-4 weeks ago now? And we found these Orange Dream almonds that are really freaking good. No, here. Oh, you don't want any more? So no wife. Any kids? Okay. Okay, fine. How old are you, Nimitz? Oh, you're gonna use your pocket? Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? swear to God, you're stalking me because I do lawn maintenance on the side as well. I have a regular job, but I do lawn maintenance on the side. Um, you got employees or sole proprietor? I only ask because I kind of want to be careful about taxes and all that happy jazz.
They're in your pocket.
Taxes, the price you pay to live. Well, that's not bad. One employee. How many lawns can you take care of in a day with the two of you?
That's the tongue was in my mouth. What if we clump our ducks and they were different?
That's not too bad, I suppose. Like I said, I do lawn care on the side, and right now I only have two residential customers, and they're one is a an every other week, and the other is whenever she decides to request service.
You would have two of me, and that would be
No.
double the trouble.
No.
What?
Goodbye. They're my ducks. I can decide what to do with them, and you can suck it. There's more hatching. You can pick a different one. Now go away.
If another one hatches,
Good.
number two.
Goodbye.
No, that's fair, but I charge hourly, and yeah, my residential customers don't like to pay hourly.
Behind you.
Come on. One's gotta hatch.
Put the baby down.
Can I hear it? One of them start hatching. Or see if they're hatching. I mean, no,
Nothing's hatching right now.
hey, hold her gently.
Well, I mean, I try to get people onto a flat rate. I do a two service minimum on hourly, and then I switch them over to a flat rate. Um, I also do like half hour minimum for single homes, 45-minute minimum duplexes, sort of thing. So, like my one customer who is an every other week, he has two properties that I do. One is a duplex, one is a single house. But this last go around, he wanted me to add edging, and I mean he had uh, uh, a lot of sidewalk overgrowth, so that took a little extra time, and so hopefully with that first edging service that he got, because the two properties took well under, or I shouldn't say well under, but they took about 15 minutes less than minimums between the two. Uh, I'm hoping that with that first service knocking out that overgrowth, he'll basically be back to minimums. So. So I charge 50 an hour. Plus I charge a $5 every service for what I call a safety walk. And what that safety walk entails is I walk the property looking for like toys that kids might have thrown out that I don't want to damage with my equipment, or rocks that have possibly showed up that could possibly damage my equipment. So I charge, like I said, I charge 50 an hour. Plus that $5 for every service. And then depending on, because I'm by myself, I don't have any employees that I can stage around town or anything like that. If I got to go over a certain distance, I add a fuel surcharge based on current fuel prices locally. If I'm staying in town where I live, there is no fuel surcharge. So right now I'm just using the same lawnmower that I use at home. Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Um, I use my personal lawnmower, my personal weed whacker. What's nice is my weed whacker is designed for quick swap implements. So I only have one motor and two implements. I have the weed whacker implement and I have the edging implement. So, like I said, just one motor and done.
Hey, don't squeeze.
Hey, look there, we picked up a tailwind. Hey. We already talked about all that.
She's she
Okay, if you're gonna have a conversation, put your phone down.
she's interrupting me
Interrupting you about what?
about keeping lovely the duckling with the 3 dots on her head.
Okay, well, it, the ducks and chicks are your mom's project. Your mom decides who stays and who goes. That's all on your mom.
Why are you changing your mind, Mom?
I already promised those ducks to somebody.
And I'm not talking to you.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Fine. I'll talk to you forever. Stop! I said I'll talk to you.
No.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, you lucky bastard. Yeah, I don't have anything special. Especially not a ride-on lawnmower or a zero turn like you got. I just have a push mower. I've got, according to the county, I've got .17 acres. And a very tiny ass front yard. My back and side yard have been destroyed. I'm trying to bring my front yard back to life, if you will. But backyard, side yard were beautiful when I bought the house, and then we decided to get chickens, and they just tear up the yard. All your properties are over two acres. Yeah, if anybody ever watches this, they're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about because it's not in chat. Hint, hint. And now you're flipping from Discord on your phone over to the stream so you can put it in chat. Sorry, I'm kind of a dick. As you will learn the more time you spend on Discord.
I'm not changing my mind.
I thought you weren't gonna talk to me. Then why are you talking? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Because I said
Goodbye.
I'm still not changing my mind. Because you were saying that you won't keep my favorite duckling.
Uh, that's a pretty decent setup. The only thing that, well, no, actually, I kind of see the jacks, but it doesn't look like you have a headset. That's why you were on your phone the other day. Oh, and hey, look, you know how to use SimBrief. That's awesome. Although you might want to crop out the little cabbage patch bottom left of your left monitor. Wait. I think you're... So I'm looking at your throttle quadrant, and it's really weird. I think your throttle quadrant is in the wrong order. I think from left to right it's supposed to go black, blue, red. Whereas the way I see it right now is blue, red, black. It's a little weird. You did that on purpose, just to fuck with people. Drive them a little crazy. I'm going to show this to people on more. No, that's fair. That's fair. I will send you what my basic setup looks like as soon as I get it open, and then go find the actual picture. Well, actually, I think you could actually find it in the Flight Sim channel. Oh, there it is. There you go. That's right after I got them set on my desk. I hadn't really played with anything, hadn't set any profiles, nothing. But that's kind of what that's kind of the basic setup that I have. Except right now I have my keyboard perfectly balanced on the top of my Alpha and my Bravo. So as I'm typing, my left arm is kind of resting on my yoke, and my right arm sits right in between my controls, the yoke and the throttle. Yeah, no, so I'm right there with you. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to save up to get them. But I kind of have this really weird, unorthodox way of saving. It probably won't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but Reader's Digest version, I pay... I pay... Goober. Princess Tate is behind me and she's... Goober? Okay. I hear ya. Thank you. The 2-year-old learning their voice. I see you. Um, so anyway, I have the I have this really unorthodox way of saving. Like when it comes to yes, my love. I'll be back. All right. So, as I was saying, um, when it comes to my mortgage, um, I I'm not able to pay more than my mortgage and it to be uh, uh, applied to the next payment in the sense that say I pay $17 more than my actual mortgage payment. That $17 doesn't cut my next payment down by $17. Hold on. All right, so I'm back. Well, anyway, that $17 does not lower my next mortgage payment, but if I pay an extra $100 or $50, we'll say, on my car, then it technically reduces my next payment by $50. And then I keep paying that same amount. Eventually, it'll get to the point to where I technically don't have to make the next payment for a month or 2 or 3, what have you. So that's kind of what happened. Is I more or less got far enough ahead on one of my car payments. I'll be back. I got far enough ahead on one of my car payments that I asked the wife, I said, hey, technically we can save, we don't have to make this payment, so can I use that car payment towards my honeycomb set? And she said yes, so I was able to get my honeycomb set that way. And then I got a bonus at work, at my regular job. I got a bonus. So I asked the wife if I could spend almost all of it, or budget almost all of that, for rudder pedals. She said yeah. So that was, like I said, between the two, $520, and then this new microphone, that was another $35. So $555 for this setup that I have now. And yeah. Don't think I can spend money on myself for a while. Hi, babe. Help you? Okay. I'll be back. Night flights do suck. There's not much to see, not much around. But unfortunately, when you're flying in an area that it's dark, that's what happens. I do have plans to continue heading east.
Careful, Lala, not like that. I don't want her to scratch you.
And eventually be back in the regular daylight flights,
I don't want to hold Lala.
even at times like this. However, who knows if that's going to happen? Or, well, I shouldn't say if that's going to happen. I should say when that's going to happen. But I'm currently looking at the day and night line. There's a strong possibility that by the time we get to our arrival, it will be morning, and we will be able to see a lot more around. So, who knows? It's morning time mostly in Libya, I can tell you that much. Let's see. Morning time in Paris. Yeah, that's about right.
You got a flat tire.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear the way she said that? Flat tire?
Yep. A lot of people flying at night right now. The sun is getting ready to set in Honolulu. Don't bounce the land. Hey, I haven't bounced a landing in a while, but have a good night, man. There is somebody on Discord who hit me up about doing a possible flight tomorrow afternoon. He is in the same time zone as you, so we'll see about trying to get an actual flight together for a handful of us. So if you're in the background and you're watching the stream, be ready, because there's a strong possibility that there will be another flight tomorrow. I can't say for sure yet what time that flight will be. I do know that this person on Discord has said tomorrow afternoon, but I don't know if he's talking afternoon his time, my time, because there's 2 hours difference.
There you go. You're doing
So,
it.
we'll see.
Oh, 1 foot on. There you go. Good girl. You're doing it. What? Put on it. A little bit.
Oh, and hello to the other lurker that's in the channel. Holy crap, we're coming up on the halfway mark now.
You say trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat.
Ultimatum. How's it going, buddy? There's recording. You want to fly? Yeah. Well, you can sit up here and say hi to everybody if you want. But right now, the plane is flying itself, and we're just shooting the shit with everybody. I don't know how long you've been in the channel, Rev, but or I'm sorry, Ultimatum, but I got 2 kids. I got my 2-year-old, and I do not have a streaming studio. My computer sits in what should be considered my family room, and it's mostly an open floor plan, and so my daughter likes to come over and just enjoy herself a part of the conversation and drag me away at the most inopportune times. So depending on how long you stick around, you'll probably see me get dragged away on approach. I'll just capture the localizer and be waiting to grab the glide slope, and she'll go, "Dad, Dad, Dad," and yard me away. So get ready for that, right? Ooh, that day-night line is getting even closer. There is an even stronger possibility as we get closer here to Morocco. Hey, she knows how to pull paper out of the printer? Sweet. There's a strong possibility the closer we get to Morocco that the sun will be coming up and we'll be able to see things around us. As Nimitz said earlier, night flights suck because there's not much to look at. Oh, what are you drawing? You're drawing purple? Oh, what is that? That's Guy?
Sky.
Oh, the sky. With the clouds? No. No, we're flying. We're holding steady at flight level 350. And our current ground speed's almost 500. I'm sorry, 488 with a 10 knot tailwind. You said a hole? Yeah. Oh. A hole in the sky? Yeah. Oh, it's me? Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Fly. I'm flying in the sky? Me. Oh, you're flying? Yeah. Where are you flying to? Up sky. Up in the sky? Yeah. Oh. So my daughter is sitting on the floor right next to my desk, and she's coloring on a piece of printer paper and saying that she's flying up in the sky. Yeah? Uh-huh. No. Just draw on this one. Okay. I suppose we got more paper. And we are officially past the halfway mark. I think that's halfway mark direct distance, though. Not the actual flight, if you will. Oh, you grabbed even more? Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that? Double what? Oh, okay. I have no idea what she's saying. Oh, a circle? It's got some sharp edges for being a circle. Oh, the sky? Yeah, the sky really has some sharp edges, huh? Hey, hey, you've got plenty of paper. Look. Oh, you need another color? So what brought you to the channel, Ultimatum? If you're still there. Oh, mine? Ah. What's that, love? Pink what?
Which?
Oh, you're a cute witch. You're a beautiful witch. What? Harry Potter? Oh, you want to go to Hogwarts? Yeah. I think you're a little young yet for Hogwarts. Towel? I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Well, I appreciate you checking up on me, man. I don't know what that means, babe. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. No, so I stopped streaming mainly because, you know, life happened, and then, a couple years go by, and then, if you've been a part of the stream before, I'm sure you don't remember me having a daughter. So, that kind of took off or took a big chunk of my life, and yeah. Here I am. Yeah, dude, I've been busier than shit the last handful of years, and then came across a guy who was asking about joining VAs or virtual airlines on the one of the flight sim groups on Facebook. Oh, you want a chip? Oh, hey, Strider. What's going on, man? Again, streamer mode. Didn't hear you come in.
I know. I'm enjoying the shit out of that.
You dick. Ultimatum, meet Strider. Strider, ultimatum. But anyway, you dick, you made me forget where I was.
Ain't my fault.
Strider's good at that.
A fucking job. Of course I'm fucking good at it.
You right? Oh, Tate's streaming. Gotta go surprise him in the middle of the fucking stream, so he doesn't know I'm here. So I'm lurking.
Yeah, exactly.
You cockbag.
I gotta keep my lurking skills up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Crashing the stream.
oh, hey, what's up, man? I'm guessing your ultimatum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I get for having a link in the bottom of the channel.
Part of the
Well,
show now.
Right, right. Hey, if you hit the bell below the channel, I don't know if you did or not, but it does say come join the shenanigans. And lucky you, I'm not in my streaming channel.
Even if you wasn't, I'd have pulled you up here. Just to
Yeah.
torment you.
Oh, you dick.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, it says you're a new follower, but the dinghy hasn't gone off.
Oh man.
Oh, Wisebot monitors the channel, so when people hit the button, yeah.
Last time I talked to you, I think American Truck Simulator just came out.
Dude, that was years ago.
It was like yesterday.
Me saying, oh dear God.
Oh no, the worst part about ATS when it first came out is the fucking stop signs on the interstates.
Ugh. I have PTSD from that, so thank you very much.
Or the extreme rigidness of the you want out? Okay. Oh. Wow. No, also another thing was the extreme rigidness of the speeding penalties. And the hard intersections on interstates. Oh my God. Things have gotten so much better in ATS.
Yeah, in Oregon, I see.
They did. They did. The next state they're finally getting around to is Tejas.
Oklahoma.
Oh no, you're right. My bad. Tejas is out. Oklahoma is coming. And then I think they said.
Kansas.
Is it Kansas?
Yep. Kansas is the next one.
Jesus, how long have I been out of the loop?
Not that long. That was just in about the past month.
Well, I mean, I even have that special dedicated channel on Discord that gives me the news every time they fucking post something to the blog.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got the fucking shit from.
What are you doing standing up there? Oh, you're standing on the water bottles. You're a brave girl. Oh no, I'm sure I've mentioned many times before. I live in Oregon. I was born and raised in Oregon, and so I was super excited when they not necessarily super excited that they stopped at New Mexico and then kind of changed directions map wise. But I was so excited when they decided to. You know what? Now that I think about it, Ultimatum, if you were a follower once before, Streamlabs won't Streamlabs won't recognize you as a new follower if you were a follower before and came back as a follower.
You're calling me out. Yeah, I might have unfollowed. Nothing personal. Just
No, I get it. You hate me. But Wisebot doesn't know.
100% you cockbag.
Last time we talked before that was when you were my boss.
What do you... I was your boss. Hold on.
Now he's gonna sit there and rack.
Oh, no. I know who he is. No, I know him personally. Son of a bitch. Forgive me, I can't remember your name for the life of me. But as soon as it dawned on me when you said I was your boss, holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to be a cockbag.
Dude. Gotta come up with new shit. No, I recognize who you are now.
Likewise.
Holy Christ.
So you actually know who you are?
Yes, I know exactly who he is. He's a red...
He knows who he is.
I'll put it to you this way, Strider. He's a red-headed stepchild that I wanted to punch a few times.
No. You're not realizing what he's saying. He knows who he is.
I'm saying I know that Tate didn't recognize me by my lovely voice.
No, I did not recognize you by your lovely voice. Because you sound different than you do in real life.
And I'm still mystified. You actually know who you are for yourself.
What's that?
I'm being an asshole here, okay?
I was the boss to a red-headed stepchild that I wanted to punch from time to time.
You've never been a boss.
He does.
Yes, I was.
Let's take your... That way we save it.
My wife doesn't remember that I was a shift manager.
In Sisters?
Yes.
Maybe she's worried that I was a hot redhead. Don't worry, I'm an ugly redhead.
Hold on. I had my attention diverted. Say that one more time.
Maybe she was worried I was a hot redhead, and thank God that's not the case.
I mean,
who's this redhead?
What is he wearing?
A pink teddy.
Oh man.
Oh my.
No,
Oh my, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a pig fly.
Hey, I'll put it to you this way. This kid actually convinced me to go down to his underground bunker a few times.
What kid?
Come alone.
And come a lot.
What kid in what bunker?
It was a long time ago.
Whale come.
Oh, did you actually get the auto message?
What kind of bunkering?
I just remember
And
that's
what
what catch
kind of kid?
It was somebody that I worked with, and he was a crew member of mine way back when I worked at a fast food restaurant.
Like McDonald's?
Kind of like McDonald's, but I'm not going to say exactly where because, number one, I'm not getting paid to say company names. So they can eat my ass. Oh, yeah. Hey, get out the microphone. You definitely don't know that I have a daughter. Because, I gotta quiet down. Oh, there's a... So, Rev.
Yeah.
Okay, now the name Rev is coming back. So many bad things are coming back to memory. Oh, you dick.
Do you feel vulnerable now, knowing that when you're streaming and you're putting your consciousness and your personal life out into the ether, that someone like me could just float over and just start joining your channels and talking to you?
No, no, because as long as you keep certain information shut, I won't have to hunt you down. Where, if memory serves me, you might still live, because remember, I drove your ass home a handful of times.
Okay, we'll keep the personal stories.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey. Personal stories are fair game.
well, there's a difference between funny personal stories
No,
and
not in here. There's not.
I don't think the
personal-
statute of limitations is.
There's personal stories, and then there's private stories.
exactly.
Do not confuse the two.
Well, you know damn well I'll throw my own ass under the bus.
Now, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the record. If he brings the subject up, it's fair game.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. That has always been the rule between Strider and me. If somebody even utters the wrong word, it's fair fucking game. So sometimes you'll notice that when Strider and I get together, we are very, very careful about the things we say.
I feel it.
But no. So what are you doing? What are you doing for a living now?
Probably a whole lot of cookers and blow.
Yeah, if I blew into this joint, that's probably my state. No.
If memory serves me, based on some of the things that Rev told me, I would not be surprised if there is hookers and blows and other sorts of weird kinky shit going on still. There've been a lot of coming.
And probably a lot of going too.
Yeah, I work from home and that's it. I'm going to school.
What are you going to school for?
Trying to get my GED so I don't have to fucking work at McDonald's.
Oh my god, you didn't graduate high school?
He's got to go get his GED.
I didn't graduate high school when I was working at McDonald's.
Jesus fuck, man.
Hey, I'm special. Hope today.
I remember you sat me on your lap and you told me that if I believed in it, I could do anything. And I was dumb enough to believe you, so it didn't come true.
Oh, he wouldn't let you blow the magical whistle.
The thing is it never came in the first place. No matter how much he tugged. Ladies and gentlemen of the channel, this is where we officially detour straight to hell.
Don't worry, I'm the only one watching.
You may be the only
motherfucker.
you may be the only one watching, but right now as it's live. But who's to say other people won't watch it on YouTube? Huh?
Oh,
huh?
really? I want people to watch this. I want to be a part of a new storyline in this show.
No,
What
Looking
happens
lost
on
friend.
Twitch winds up on YouTube.
it's on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, Strider.
I'll have what Strider's having, honestly.
Dude, if I find the shit I'm on, I want more of it, okay? This is a combination of a lack of sleep, too much fucking caffeine and sugar, and I don't know what else.
Many years in the tow industry.
Yeah, we can go with that.
That's
I always took you for a Star Citizen player, honestly. So I'm surprised you're keeping it real and only playing. What is this? American Flying Simulator.
you can't even get it right. It's not American Flight Simulator. It's Microsoft. Get it right, dick.
You know, one of my friend's dads actually helped develop the one that have led to some wars.
Led to some wars? What?
Supposedly,
I believe we were talking about DCS.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah, that's about as far as my knowledge extends. Because his dad's always like, "I made this." Like, nice.
Now, you two buttholes are gonna need to get fucking Flight Simulator so you can fly with me.
I use an Xbox controller.
Actually, believe it or not, you can.
I'm game.
Flight Simulator 2020. Well, it's not called Flight Simulator 2020, but Microsoft Flight Simulator is on, I believe, the Xbox Series S. I do not know, and I'm just saying, I do not know if it is cross-platform in the sense that you can, one person can be on Series S or X or whatever, or Jerk Off series, and me be on PC, and we see each other.
I want to play on PC. That's where the master race is.
Oh, dude. Let me send you. Let me send you my setup. Or well, this was.
Just use my referral code.
just take your comb and run it sideways, like you're sawing your dick off. That's what it feels like.
Feels like to play this game.
You know, I mean, I've got a Yoko Ono sitting in the back if we want to all go home and stick our dicks in the meat grinder.
You guys
I
make
mean-
me hungry. Need some grease and a Grimace shake.
Oh my god, that Grimace shake. I had one just try it. And I mean, it wasn't bad, but I could instantly feel the gay running down my throat.
So is it like a Bud Light?
No, I didn't feel like I wanted to chop my dick off.
There were so many calories it took away my diabetes. Created the inverse effect.
Oh crap! I'm about to get myself in trouble. I'm trying to be quiet as much as I possibly can, but my wife is trying to put my daughter down, and us laughing over here is keeping the daughter awake.
You're really 39?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, you're an old fuck.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
There I was. I thought I was older than you.
I think Rev, when he worked with me, he was what, 17 at the time?
Yeah. Yes. I was jailbait.
No shit.
Well, I mean, obviously you didn't tell anybody.
Because we're streaming now. We're not streaming from a prison cell.
How do you know?
Oh, that's why you don't use a webcam. I get it.
He's got a little tiny in the background giving him a
Bubba.
reach around.
Bubba's standing, lurking in the shadows in the background.
Yeah, but what you don't know is little tiny. He's a 600-pound, 7'2", 3/4 Indian and half Mexican.
Jesus.
heard a lot of things in that sentence I didn't like.
Well, you say you didn't like it, but in reality, you're sitting there just.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll see you in 10 years, bud.
You're just feverishly beating off.
This is what you do at night. This is what we do.
Now all we gotta do is have the Little John and Eastside boys come in and start playing their song.
Might get this game, if only to. Did they let you crash into stuff?
There's a rumor. There's a rumor that is going around the forums or Facebook groups saying that if you set the date to a certain, or because you can either fly live or not live. When I say live or not live, what I'm talking about is live time in the sim.
Yeah.
Some people are saying that if you switch to not live and you set the time to a certain time frame and you do certain activities,
September 11th, 2001.
That Microsoft will get a notification and they'll shut your key down.
What the fuck?
Supposedly.
Game always online?
Ish.
Wow.
In order to get live weather, which I fly live weather, you have to be connected to the internet.
Okay. You're
and
going somewhere else with it.
and technically, in order to play the game or the sim, you technically have to be logged into your Xbox account.
Sorry.
I can honestly say I don't know. I don't know for sure if they can ban you or end your or remove the key from you, if you will.
Well.
But it's not something I want to test.
Yeah, man. Just, damn.
I will say, if you're still living in the same area, Rev, I did, not streaming, obviously, but there have been a handful of times where just dicking around, I have cratered in and around and amongst the area of Oregon that you and I live in, and nothing's happened. So, I mean...
You saying that you think if you fly in the game, we're going to see it in real life?
No!
Okay, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Hold on. Let me...
Sounds like a conspiracy, like, if you fly the game, you see it in real life. Or you're just talking so mysteriously because you're trying to stay quiet. It makes it sound like a X-Files conspiracy.
No, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep some sort of internet anonymity. I'm not going to go screaming out like, I live in Fort Rock, Arkansas. You know.
We live in Portland, Oregon, the greatest city in Oregon, don't we?
Oh God, I love walking out my front door and seeing Ralph with a needle in his arm. Especially when Steve is sitting right next to him and I just get blasted in the face with that fentanyl cloud.
Well, I mean, at least it's better than a big old bottle of cum getting thrown at your face.
Hey, hey,
Man.
hey. Quit talking about Thursday. Now does it
in
make
my,
sense?
you've on my house.
Oh, do you live
But
out in that area now?
I thought that's what you were saying. No,
Oh, you no longer live in the area.
sorry. Been out for a few years.
Still live with mommy and daddy?
Oh. Live with a bunch of internet hooligans.
And then you decide to join this Discord. Fantastic.
Yeah, I was sitting around and I was like, well, we just cooked my dinner, so I'm gonna join this chat and ruin Tate's night.
You didn't ruin it, you added to it.
That's bonus content. Most people gotta pay for this shit.
It'll be ruined because you'll be every day you'll be wondering where I'm at, and like a dog you'll be waiting, and you'll never see me again. Like, he was on at 10 o'clock yesterday. He'll be here. He won't.
No,
He won't
no.
be
no. To be honest with you, I could have done without you, but whatever. How did you not see that coming?
I mean, just it's like walking into an open door. It just walked right into it.
No, he opened it. He opened it by saying something, and I come in and fucking kick it right back in his face.
God damn it! Would you quit coming in people's face?
That's where he told me he likes it.
That's
Very
between you and him.
Well, we won't talk about your tramp stamp, Strider.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
This is getting personal.
That's alright. I won't tell them about your horse. Hi.
Nay.
I'm gonna be real. I just want to stop by to see if you played anything other than American Truck Simulator, because that's about what I saw you playing last. Oh.
Well,
No?
yeah, that's what I was playing a lot of for a while, and then life happened, like I said, so. Come here.
Yeah, life's cool. Life's alright. Life's.
You want to
Busy.
say hi? Say hi. No? No, you don't want to be a part of the shenanigans?
Shenanigans?
What?
Hey, Farva, what's that place
You
up
want
there
this?
off of 35 that you like with all the shit on the wall?
You mean shenanigans?
Toss it? Okay.
Ah!
Oh, you want a pen?
Pistol whip the next to one of you sub bitches that says shenanigans.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You can have your chips. There you go.
You still live where you live?
Same city, but
Okay.
not the same house. I bought a house because I are a big boy.
Nice.
Yep.
The big kid now.
I live in a trailer around Portland, and I live with 12 Mexican dudes.
In what, a 20 by 8?
Oh, we just stack on top of each other.
I mean, are we talking nuts to butts or pole in the hole?
Oh my god, nuts to butts, of course. Shouldn't have to ask. Where's this a sensible server?
I mean, You said you're stacking. I mean, are we going to pull the hole here? Or...
What I'm gathering is we're not gonna be playing Fortnite and Call of Duties and all that stuff. We're playing flight simulators.
Dude, I am so garbage at FPSs.
Playing one right now. It's very complicated. No, I'm not like. I didn't come in here to roast you for not playing Zoomer games. I just
Dude, you came in here just to roast me in general.
He came in here just to cave.
I came in here just to tease all those stories I got in my back pocket for future episodes.
Yeah,
Hey,
he just
hey.
came in here just to come.
I'll say we truly didn't work all that long together, but yet we have some weird fucking stories. Oh, hey, so this
Phenomenons.
this I will name drop. I will name drop, and just because you're here, and Strider, yes, this is unfortunately putting you out. I do have to ask, Rev, did you hear about Edward?
Yes, I found out about it. It was pretty messed up.
So for anybody watching, Strider, we'll let you in on this. Like Rev said earlier, I was his boss at one time. I was the closing manager for a fast food restaurant, and Rev was one of my crew. He was my cashier, drive-through cashier.
Right-hand man.
More or less. That kept my hands free so I could count the money and still get off. But anyway, Edward was my grill guy. And as I was being trained to be a manager, one of the things that I don't think, Rev, you were ever privy to, but I was specifically told that Edward, though he knew how to do his job, he only worked one pace. And the reason he only worked at this one speed is because he, at the time, was homeless and lived in his car pretty much right outside the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I actually took that on as a challenge. And so, love the guy to death, but one thing that I was told before I transferred out of this store to another store, one of the things I was asked was, how in the hell were you able to get Edward faster than he ever was? And all it took was a little coaching, a little encouragement. And that guy had the biggest heart ever. But unfortunately, Edward tragically passed away in his car one really cold winter season, and I think the report said that he wasn't found for 2 or 3 days because he didn't show up to one of his shifts or something like that. But that's one story, because Rev is here, that I definitely wanted to share now that it actually popped in my head. So, you know.
Yeah, it was really messed up. I don't know how much I should talk about it if you want me to add on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
From what I understand, his car had been sort of boxed in by the snow, and because he was homeless living in his car, it's like he basically just had to run it like all night just to the heating while he was asleep, and
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
yeah, he didn't choose it. It just yeah.
It's
things
literally
happen.
the silent killer, and it took one of the uh, one of the greatest guys I have ever known. Very, very sweet guy, but I never really ever got the story as to why he was homeless. Even though he would regularly go to his parents' house. You remember that?
Yeah, his I believe his father was disabled, and that's mainly who he was visiting, but for some reason just didn't live with him. I think it's because he lived so far away, as far as work wise, that kind of just had to sleep in his car outside the work, as because I don't know that he could have. I don't know how. I mean, you drove pretty far yourself, so I don't know if that would have been it, but would have been some
Well,
BS like, oh, he's not allowed to have more than two people living with him or something.
oh yeah, yeah. Um, wow, this conversation took a wild, dark turn. But no, for those of you that are watching live or even not live or post live, um, I just wanted to put it out there. You know, Edward was a great guy. He is very sorely missed. Uh, you know, and if not all, I mean, Edward was proof that not all homeless are bad, but you know, that's for a conversation another time.
Ew.
All right, now we gotta find a way to start making jokes again.
I might have to go in a couple minutes actually, but it was nice to think about our friend again.
Yeah, yeah. Um, oh, okay, okay, okay. Um, definitely come back, Rev. And Strider. Uh, Tomorrow we are doing another stream. Um, or well, I don't know exactly what time the stream is. I'm still waiting for. Oh, okay, okay. He did get back. Um, so let's see. Anytime after 2 p.m. Central. So that would be 3 o'clock your time, Strider, and noon our time, Rev. Um,
That'd be 2 o'clock my time if it's noon yours.
you're on the.
Central.
Oh, you're Central still. Holy shit! I thought it was right at the border.
Oh, still central.
How far east of you is the line?
Fine.
The eastern line.
A fair ways.
Say the next state or like
the
mid
closest-
state.
I don't live on the Gulf Coast, but my state is on the Gulf Coast.
I know that. I know where you're at. Rev doesn't, but I thought I swore that it was
less than 3 miles.
Less than 3 miles from you is the Eastern time zone?
I can figure it out. Just give me a minute. I have my sources.
About 600 something.
Oh, 600 something miles. Okay.
What time's the stream? I gotta go, but I'd like to try and catch it if I can. I'll be gone tomorrow after like 6, but if it's earlier than that, I'd like to catch it.
So he said anytime after 2 p.m. Central. He said he's normally awake by then. So I'll probably do gate time, which is basically stream setup around, say, 11:30 Pacific, and then departure will be after noon Pacific. So, for those of you in the flight sim community, that would be, fuck. Now I got to do math. For those of you in the flight sim community, gate time will be approximately 18:30, and then departure will be after 1900 Zulu.
I go by Foxtrot Alpha Gamma.
Okay, now you're just being a smartass.
You're like, shit, now I remember why I didn't like this kid.
Now I remember why I wanted to punch him.
2 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be there, even if just to pop in.
No. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to be descending right now. Down to 5,000. It'll be 11:30 a.m. Pacific.
Fuck that, I don't wake up that early.
Well, you can join in later.
Okay, cool. Oh man, I wake up at 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, crap. I don't want to be down that low.
That's what she said. Giggity.
Fuck, I still got 20 minutes before I'm at my next waypoint.
Alright, see you, Strider. See you, Mr. Tate. Fun.
See you, Rev.
Fun. And see you, viewers. Be good. Smash
Later.
that like button.
Crap. I gotta go. Oh, there he is. Oh. So what'd you think of him?
Alright.
Yeah, he's always been a good kid. I may talk shit about him, but I talk shit about everybody. Let's see. So 3,000 will be my approach altitude. Sweet. Do. Fuck, shouldn't you be in bed? Oh, wait. It's Strider. you fall asleep in your chair.
Here lately, I haven't, but it's been a little while.
Oh, I was gonna say, shouldn't you be in bed?
Probably.
Where are you going?
Been having a hard time going to sleep.
I can respect that.
Rough year, dude.
Anything you want to put out on the stream?
I told you I lost my brother last year.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know if you actually told me.
Fair, I haven't really been around much in the last year, so.
And the couple of times that I've come to find you over on your Discord, you're pretty quick to get the fuck out.
And
Mainly-
it's usually,
mainly because of calls.
Yeah. Yep, calls, life, other bullshit, bad timing.
Dad.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I definitely remember being on Discord with you a handful of times and hearing that damn phone go off. Fucking Dad.
Well, let's see. I lost my brother. I lost an entire litter of German Shepherd puppies on the weekend. A month later, I lost her. And about 2 months later, I buried another dog. So, yeah, it was a fantastic year.
No, does not sound like it was.
Oh, wasn't at all.
Oh, gas leak. Not in my town, I don't care. Alright, give me just a few minutes, Strider, I'll be back. I gotta start putting my son, or getting my son ready for bed. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry that all that happened to you.
Yeah, it's been a wild year.
Well, the last year um, that I've had, um, at least at work, has just been stupid. We'll get into it maybe some other time because, number one, I'm almost to my destination and I didn't realize just how late this flight was going to be. And so, I gotta be careful because Princess Tate is getting ready for night. Little Tate is ready for bed. So, yeah, I gotta be quiet. Let's see. Yep, you're going to Dubai. That's what I thought. A lot of people flying out of what looks like Casablanca. Jesus, that's a haul and a half. Got a guy going from Cape Town all the way up to London. And just because I know who he is, I am going to also bestow upon him. Let's see, rolls. That. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yep. Really? Alrighty then. Interesting. Did you know there's this thing called Sandboard on Discord?
Oh.
I didn't hear your response.
Yep.
I did not know that. Why didn't I know that? Holy cow. Got it. See, you learn something new every fucking day. Alrighty then. Now I can get mean. I can play dumb shit sounds, and that's gonna make me super happy. Uh-oh. Here I am digging around on Discord and not paying attention to the fact that I need to start descending. Oops. I should not be Wow. An elevator rescue.
2,500.
Alright, so we've captured the glide slope. Set for our landing speed. Gear down. Extender flaps the rest of the way. And ride the storm. You watching me on Twitch, Strider?
No.
Why would I even suspect you were?
$1,000. 500.
Oh, foggy of an approach.
400. 300.
Minimums.
200. 100.
100.
60. 50. 40. 30.
30.
20.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
20.
Retard. $519. That kind of hurt.
that is our flight. As always, thanks for flying.